Start to the Hopman Cup. Next up for the Aussies, they've got the Czech Republic tomorrow night.
Chance to bounce back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited too for the cricket tomorrow, live and free on Channel 9. So a lot of people out there waiting to watch that one.
Indeed.
Thanks very much, Tom. Just ahead, food fads falling out of flavour, what diets will dominate 2017. And Gary has the weather for us. And Gary, are those storms still tracking our way?
They certainly are, but they're quite slow moving. So they're starting to head towards the western suburbs, but a little later this evening for the city. It's still 28 degrees in Ipswich. We'll have the latest radar next.
Checking the petrol prices for you now. The average price for unleaded petrol in Brisbane is $1.30.6, $1.30.3 on the Gold Coast. And Gary's back for another check of the weather. And Gary, we're finally going to get some relief from that heat and humidity.
It'll be a welcome southerly change as temperatures head back to the high 20s for tomorrow. But ahead of that change, we're seeing a line of thunderstorms. Let's get straight into our radar and check some of these severe thunderstorm warnings. The large line of storms started earlier this afternoon from the Scenic Rim, the Southern Downs. Now it includes the Logan, the Gold Coast Council areas, Toowoomba, and these are moving quite slowly. So the main threat is that possibility of flash flooding. We've seen falls of 50 millimetres plus in a 30-minute period, but still a couple of hours away before they start to move into the city because they are very slow moving. Temperatures today, 35 degrees in Ipswich. The main feature is the overnight temperatures. About 5 degrees above average, 25 in Ipswich, the low, Logan, Redlands, 26 Bayside, 26 degrees also the low in the city, 26 for Redcliffe as well, but 33 the top in Caboolture today. It was certainly a humid day. Main feature over the next 24 hours, a variety of troughs, very unstable over the tropics and over Queensland. We're going to see quite a bit of rain this week over Queensland, particularly over the far north, the interior, the central and Capricornia coast. Some quite heavy falls of a few hundred millimetres likely by the end of this week. This is the main region sort of north of the Whitsundays. Still from the Whitsundays to the Capricornia coast, 100 millimetres plus, while the southeastern corner we could see 50 millimetres throughout this week, and that will start from tomorrow morning. 39 in Perth tomorrow, 29 in Adelaide. Some early drizzle in Melbourne, late showers in Hobart, a few showers for the third test. As early as late morning they will start to develop, but widespread thunderstorms over the tropics. So back into Queensland, showers and thunderstorms with heavy falls over the north, down through the central Capricornia coast, the central west, extending over much of the state. And the heaviest falls will be over the far north over the coming days. So locally, slightly cooler tomorrow, welcoming temperatures back into the 20s, the high 20s for most of the southeast, Toowoomba 24 degrees with a chance of thunderstorms. On the water, southeasterly winds reaching 25 knots, so the seas to 2 metres. 27 degrees in the city tomorrow, the overnight low 23. A few showers again Wednesday. Look, we could see up to 10 millimetres Wednesday, becoming lighter towards the end of the week. Heaviest falls will be on the coast for tomorrow, Darren.
Right, thank you very much, Gary. And that's our news for tonight. You can stand by now for Layla McKinnon with the current affair. Thanks for watching. Good night.